Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the street called Oscar Freire here in São Paulo, which is typically full of people walking up and down a pretty clean and well-maintained footpath, if I do say so myself. Although the reason people are here is not for the footpath, but rather for the stores that are lining the street on both sides of the footpath. And so I think Ivana's plan today is shop until she drops.
Oh my gosh, my eyes is like left, right. So many things, so many beautiful stuff.
Ay caramba. Now we are here for one thing and one thing in mind, which is some sandals that are about this big for the tiny feet on our tiny daughter. And to be fair, she's so young she cannot walk. So these are more of a souvenir than they are practical. But we're hoping we could find a nice little pair of Brazilian flip-flops. So let's start shopping.
This is too big.
Tell you what, I would live up there.
Oh yeah.
Look up. This garden over there, right on Oscar Freire. Come on.
I would live there.
Nice place to live, no?
Kupasu. Oh, half.
So. Yeah.
So excited. Should I dig in?
Dig in. Alright, I want to say this once and for all on the vlog, and I want this on record, okay? If you get an acai bowl here in Brazil and you don't get powdered milk, get lost. Because honestly, the banana, the cupuaçu in the bottom, the granola inside, everything is good, but the powdered milk is a must. If you don't get it, I don't know what you're thinking. It's too good. Six stars.
Wow.
6 stars.
Half cupuaçu, half acai. Yummy.
The texture of the powdered milk absorbing all the liquid,
Yeah.
and the acai being cold and watery, it's unbelievable. It really is so good.
Is that a pet? A llama pet? What?
Everyone's doing the same thing we're doing. What the heck?
What? Is that normal in Brazil?
Everyone's doing the same thing we're doing, so it can't be normal.
Can't be normal.
Everyone's looking like, what's that doing?
Looks like a pet llama,
People
right?
just stop them for photos. Go check it out. Go.
Oh, look. What? Look at that. Wow. It's big too.
I have a lot of questions. Does it live in his house?
I think so.
Like an apartment?
I think it's a pet. He has a leash on.
It's a pet. So does it poop in a little box like a cat?
I don't know.
No,
Maybe
that's
in
gotta
the
be
backyard, maybe.
in the backyard.
And he's taking him on a walk.
What does it eat? It's gotta eat meat, no? No. It's gotta eat grass. Guy's walking around with an alpaca.
Pretty domestic.
Pretty tame. I mean, it's not biting anybody. It's not peeing on the floor or anything. I mean, it's drawing quite the crowd. You know what? I think it's an alpaca.
Oh, really?
Llama's bigger.
Really?
I'm gonna say alpaca. I changed my mind.
Steve, have you had acai before you came to Brazil?
No.
No. The first time you had it is in Brazil,
I
right?
never heard of it my whole life till I came to Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, I've heard of acai, but I've never heard of cupuaçu. That's something new.
Same.
I think it's more of a northern fruit, like, or Amazon fruit. I don't know.
I'm not sure. Also good though.
Yeah, but like being from Indonesia, in Asia, where we have a lot of fruits, Like I have discovered a lot of new fruits here in Brazil that I've never had before or even heard of. So exotic fruits in Brazil, very good and good for you too. It tastes a little bit like vanilla and lime together. When you mix vanilla and lime mixed together, it tastes like cupuaçu.
It's very subtle flavor, sweet and in the background.
Yeah, I would say acai tastes like chocolate mixed with blueberry.
That sounds great.
Two of the best fruits in a bowl. Very good. And we got some entertainment with the llama or alpaca, I'm not sure. Caipirinha.
Nice sandals.
And the Amazonas, I guess.
You got some nice designs.
Yeah.
Even some Homer Simpson one over there that I was like, what a nice design.
Yeah, I mean, they're not cheap for sandals. But I think they
Sort
started-
of souvenir.
Yes, I heard that is the sandals, they were for poor people back then. But now, they're
Fancy
so
people.
famous that they got all these fancy designs. It's beautiful. I mean, look at the banana. I mean, I would buy it, but I don't need it. So which one would you get, Steve? The yellow, blue, or they're also like Minnie Mouse?
I would not go for a Minnie Mouse or a Peppa Pig because let's get a Brazilian thing. Yellow or blue are both colors on the flag, so I would go for them.
I kind of like yellow one. You like the blue one, eh?
Kind of like blue.
I kind of like yellow because it's more Brazilian.
Then get the yellow.
and
Yellow.
it's also more girly, I guess.
Yellow. Sold. Meanwhile, the whole time, she's half asleep. Doesn't even wake up to put her shoes on. They're still a bit big, but this is exactly what I had in mind.
Yeah.
This is exactly what I had in mind. Sold. I don't care the price. Buy 3 pairs. That's a great souvenir for baby Jean.
Hey, yes, I am Jean,
The best baby.
the best baby.
Amazing.
Oh, Jean. She is the best baby.
It's not my opinion. It's written in stone, literally. Broadcast around the world. All right, we've made it to Paulista Avenue here on a pedestrian Sunday, meaning there are no cars on the road, and instead everyone and their cousin is out here on what must be the hottest day of the year here in São Paulo. Muito hedgy hodgy. Now, when our plane arrived at São Paulo something like 10 days ago, the first thing I told the Uber driver that drove us to our accommodation was I cannot wait to go to Paulista Avenue. Because Ivana and I have been here like 5 times and we love this place. Although his response was, be careful.
Right.
He said, don't have to be scared, but you certainly have to be aware. And he said, cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. So I think it's good advice because what he's referring to, I assume, is people snatching your camera or snatching your phone. Although, like I said, we've been here many times and only had a good experience. We feel safe
Yes.
while still being alert.
Yes.
So anyway, first things first, we need to get a cold drink because there's only so much sun this gringo hat can stop. And I am sweaty pa caramba. Let's get some drinks.
Go.
Ivana, can you name one time in Canada you ever saw like 40 people in public just dancing together?
No.
Almost never. In Brazil, every day.
Every day.
Quanto?
15 qualquer uma?
Obrigado. Obrigado, obrigado. This place is banging today. It's full and it's busy and it's hot. Obrigado. So good.
So good. Caldo de cana?
Oh my gosh. Caldana de cana. Cane sugar with lime.
Cane sugar with lime, the best.
Com limão. And it's cold.
Yeah, perfect for this very, very hot day.
Nice.
It's so hot today and humid. Woo! The best.
So as you walk along here, you'll see a bunch of different crowds gathering on left and on right for all different types of attractions. And I'm always amazed at how good Brazilians are and how interested they are in what I would call like heavy metal. Right? There's tons of bands who really look the part. They got the big black ponytail, tattoos everywhere, the shirt off, you know? And it's like they draw a big crowd. Because for one, I think Brazilians like this kind of music. And for two, they sound good. I don't know what they're singing about. I don't understand the words. But it sounds good and has a unique sort of screaming, and it sounds good. So I'm always surprised that Brazilians love what I would call like heavy metal music. Although, a lot more than just musical entertainment, including this thing over here, which looks pretty fun for the kids. I think it's VR too. Let's check it out.
Actually, it looks fun, but I can't do it because I'm wearing a skirt.
I can't do it because I might vomit. It's pretty intense.
Is there someone moving it, you know?
Oh, good point. It's just him with his hand. Wow, so simple technology, but the effect is so good. I mean, he's upside down and backwards. And it's just him spinning it with his hand. Woo! Looks great, but not for us. And I tell you what, pretty family friendly. Because this part here actually quite relaxing and quiet.
That's right.
The first 20 minutes was packed and loud.
Party.
Yeah, over here it's people, little kids riding their scooter or something, and kind of nice and relaxing.
Right.
Something for everyone here on Paulista Avenue, including more beer. Hey.
What happened, Steve?
Pour beer on myself like an idiot. Did you feel me?
Yeah.
We gotta keep it in. It's too embarrassing. I went to grab my sunglasses. I thought the beer was empty, so I grabbed my sunglasses and I poured beer on myself. That's embarrassing, man.
Oh boy. Someone's doing a barbecue on the side of the street here. Probably a family.
We're at the living room to the street. Got the barbecue, got the speaker, a couple cervezas.
Nice.
Quite the bunk. Wow. Truly something for everybody.
Yeah.
I think this is puppy or cat adoption.
Yeah, I think so.
And a good crowd over there. Popular stall. I think they have a couple little puppies, which are very cute.
Yeah.
Nice. It makes you wonder, right? When you see all these dance groups, when they're all doing the exact same moves, how do they learn those moves? Is that a dance group that trains together?
I think.
I'm not sure it is. I almost think each song has its own dance for the song.
Yes.
And then whatever part of São Paulo you grew up in, whatever high school you went to, you learned it with your friends, and you're walking in the street and they're doing it, so you just jump in. I think so.
I think some dances, the whole Brazil knows about that.
I think so. It seems that way. It seems like dancing in public is a cultural thing. You know? Oh, check it out. Looks like how Ivana and I were dressed when we were with our buddy Ken in Xi'an.
Yeah, Xi'an, China.
That's Chinese traditional outfit, right?
Yes, that's right.
I think so. All right, time for dinner. So we've come to this so beautiful restaurant, which is designed so nice, and the staff are very friendly, and they gave baby Jean a balloon. Oh, balloon, baby! Now, we've ordered ourselves a pizza, but they also have the pay by weight area, where Ivana got a little small plate here with this cheese that is so good. I remember this is burrata cheese. Very good stuff. Good choice, Ivana. Now, based on how they served the pizza to us, the cheese was a 1.5 feet long. I think this is fork and knife pizza, because I think if you pick it up, it's gonna be a mess. I also think it's very good. I think so. With the baby now, I've mastered the one-hand eating. By the way, huge chunk of palmito.
Yeah.
So good, right?
Yeah, looks good.
Which is palm heart, which at first glance doesn't look like it belongs on a pizza. It's a bit like a pineapple pizza in the sense that it looks like, sure, but very good.
It's very Brazilian. Palmito. By the way, they don't have Hawaiian pizza here.
Oh, good pizza.
No Hawaiian pizza, but There's palmito.
Vote in the comments. Is pineapple pizza okay? For me, pineapple pizza, the best one.
But is it better than palmito?
It's the best pizza ever.
Okay.
But palmito also very good. And on our pizza, we get 2 different types, so we can eat at our leisure. This is good food, Ivana. You're gonna like it.
Yeah, okay.
5-star palmito pizza. And olives too. Very nice. Okay, let's eat. Actually, this should be on my pizza. Right?
Yeah.
They must have it. I didn't see the menu, but they must have it because it's so creamy cheese.
Burrata. Love it.
There's almost a skin on the outside, and the inside's like cream cheese. Very good.
Frango con catupiry. Frango is chicken, catupiry is Brazilian cheese. I think I might like it better than the palmito.
No, really?
Palmito is good, but the catupiry is so creamy. Catupiry is like a different Brazilian cream cheese. You know what I mean?
True.
And it has, I think, I don't know if it's dried tomato or fresh tomato. So creamy. So creamy.
Yeah.
I love it. Wow.
Both good, but for me, palmito, number 1.
Really great Brazilian flavors, and also the pizza crust itself is very flavorful. It's thin crust and it's good. Oopsie. That's okay. Oops. This is the reality of eating with a baby. Jean just pulled the whole glass. Are you okay, Steve?
Yeah, alright.
On your pants?
Hey, Jean, look here. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Scream.
Screen. And so, in true JetLag warrior style, we were the first ones there eating dinner. And now that we're leaving, the street is becoming more and more busy, and everyone's going for dinner now.
Right.
I wonder what time people typically eat dinner in Brazil. For us, 6 p.m., maybe 6:30.
Yes.
I think it's more like 7:30 or 8 over here.
That's right.
Anyway, what a good trip we are having with our daughter Jean. I'm always nervous
I love it.
to take a stand and say, this is a safe country, nothing bad's gonna happen to you. Because I feel like the day I say that, the very next day, something bad's gonna happen.
Honestly, it all depends on the area.
And
know, in
always
São Paulo.
be alert. A lot
Always
of
be
locals will
alert,
tell you,
yeah.
hey, be careful.
Right.
They'll say, it's good, you'll be fine, just be careful and be alert. So
Yeah.
for us, highly recommend. And I will say this, Jean's been pretty good in the heat. Today was the
That's
first
right.
day over 30 degrees.
Yes.
And with the baby carrier, when she's on your chest,
She was
it's
sweating?
body to body. I thought maybe she'd get sweaty and be uncomfortable.
Yes.
She wasn't being fussy.
No, she was sleeping the whole time. She was sleeping she was sweaty, but she was sleeping the whole time. And then lots of milk, I guess.
Yeah.
Just give her lots of milk.
Hydration.
Give her shades because it's hot right now. It's summertime in Brazil. And then I think São Paulo is overall it's family friendly. Especially Paulista Avenue.
Loved it.
Yeah.
For us, we were nervous to bring, it's our first ever trip with baby. So far, so good.
Yeah, so far
stay
so
tuned
good.
for more exciting family videos.
Woohoo! I mean, look at this, just this.
Nice,
so
right?
beautiful.
Nice, right?
Wow. Love it.
Okay, thanks for watching, everybody.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao.